Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Mike Trout. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
He's got it, and that's the second out. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Late that time for a strike.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now that.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Turner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in once again is Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Ronnie.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hard hit to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate here is Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, about 100%. Can't get any better than that.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Weak grounder down the line at third. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The catcher, Yasmani Rondon.
Mike Piazza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a little ground ball here in front of the mound, which may move the runners over. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now that
Riding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. Potential tying run for him at third base. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th. So now into the box is Kenny Lofton. Flew out last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first, and he'll dive back in. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Harold Baines. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's down to third, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Posada. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, left field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. We are into extra innings. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes!
Now batting, the designated
Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 47, Lee.
Jesse Winker will come on now as the pinch hitter. First offering on its way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jesse Winker becomes the first out of the inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Jim Thome will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Ramirez over to his left. And that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
From the stretch.
Bellinger.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. No balls and 1 strike. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready on 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now here is Mike Piazza, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, talk about something you don't see every day. Most managers these days don't even let pitchers go into the 8th inning, let alone the 9th. And now into extras? You rarely see that happen, but he does just that and gets the win. Somebody get that man an ice tub.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chicago White Sox earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Tom Glavine is credited with the win. Fernando Valenzuela pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a. You ride shotgun, try and give me some.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field